That'll be fun. But we're back. Today's goal is to push more towards the chaos plank. Jed has made progress on some of it here, just aligning them up in the chest so we know what we still need.
Not much left.
Not much left, no. A lot of creative items, which I will pursue a bunch today to try to get some of those banged out. Those are relatively easy now. I mean, really nearing that. The hardest parts still are going to be chaos planks and the omen ingots.
And the omen ingots are all we're waiting on for that. Is just the chaos planks, yeah.
And I mean, chaos plank, yeah, it's like we don't have much left, but we still have the decent chunks of it left.
We have the hard items left.
Yeah. So.
This will be fun.
Oh yeah.
You want to go see if we can get some more mob eggs?
Yeah, let's go check out the mob egg setup. It's fun. We finally put capturing on the sword, so now we can randomly get mob eggs. Well, I don't get a mob egg on my first try with a sheep here. I get a sheep trophy. Oh, there's that.
Do you want some more mobs to kill?
Yeah, put it down. Not like we can die now. What is this for? Oh, okay. Oh, I already got the egg.
Awesome.
Try to slam on us, sir.
And then the last one, the skeletons.
Yeah, let's do the skeletons. Try to get one of those eggs going. If you do get an egg, you'll probably be the one to pick it up. Hang it up.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of cudgels.
Oh, I got it.
Actually, I need to unload all my stuff into the system before I can break the spawner. Otherwise, I won't be able to pick up the spawner. Okay. Finish them.
And they are really trying to kill you, but it is nice that they just can't do any damage. Yeah, a lot of cudgels.
Oh, I got a spawn egg for the skeleton Goliath too.
Yeah, like I actually got 2 of them out of that. Nice.
Okay. Do you have the one from the crush room?
Yep, I have that right here. I'll toss them out.
That go. I just need that one. Okay, cool.
There we go. Those are the eggs. That was our mob farming room.
There we go.
Basically make a chaotic draconic spawner, pop it in there, boom, done.
Let's see. Crush room is on the left,
And I have minimized my Botania setup to this. That is the runic altar. I have the alchemy catalyst, the conjuration catalyst, and the Gaia portal. No, the elven portal.
I have a question.
Yes.
Chaos Dragon.
Oh yes.
What happens if we get a spawn egg for the Chaos Dragon?
Um.
I'm just asking. And we were to, like, I don't know, throw it at spawn maybe?
No, we do not throw that at spawn. Not break everything.
I'm just kidding.
Do I now want to go find the Chaos Dragon? Yeah. Because I just
multi armor to get out there. I'm guessing.
no, I'll use my infinity armor.
But the multi armor is so much faster. You can fly.
Yes, but I feel like I'd break the server going at that speed. But what do you, Enderman? What did you really think you were gonna frickin' do? Wow, what is this? I RTP'd and only went 1,000 blocks away. What is this?
There are no safe spots for you, sir.
Like 1,000 blocks away? Why does that look like a short, chubby Enderman? Oh, I cannot run this. I have a cooldown on RTP? What?
Yep.
Oh, it looked like a short, chubby Enderman because there's 2 of them standing perfectly next to each other. And let's just fly out this way a bunch. Ow. And
We got the eggs.
Now it's been 20 seconds. Now I'll argue. Okay, I mean, it really just brought me in the direction I wanted. You said Chaos Dragon is every 10,000 in each coordinate?
It's supposed to be. Basically, just kind of run around and look for the destruction.
Yeah.
When you find that, you know you made it.
Down in my up and Z. Is up and I want to make sure I'm not lagging things. Oh no, we're still at 20. Oh, I found a Chaos Dragon. Under the... He is under it. What?
He'll fly up once you start destroying all this stuff and looking for you.
Oh, he's trying to hurt me. That's hilarious. Really question. Oh, he's blocked by the crystals.
Yeah, you gotta do the crystals first.
Oh. I like I don't just one-shot him anyway.
Mr. Fearless going after it. You get your one-shotting all the crystals too, so they won't have time to protect themselves. And you have to wait for them to.
Yep, I just one-shot the crystal and move on. Which, man, I feel like that just cheeses this fight so much. Remember when we struggled with this fight?
Yeah. I'm assuming that this boss is not wootable. Like if we were to smack him with an ender shard, we would be able to capture his soul and
I mean,
farm chaos shards. I don't know that there'd be much point. He doesn't actually drop chaos shards. The chaos shards underneath.
oh my.
You one-shotted him.
That's one-shot of them.
Did you get anything good?
I'm looking. I mean, Dragon Heart right here. Yellow Heart. Lots of explosions, of course.
Of course, that's just what happens.
Dragon Heart, I don't even need. I would assume no.
Now you can dig down and get to the
Oh, to this right here. There's a small part of me that wonders if I could survive the explosion.
What's the worst case? If you don't, I have to come get you.
That's a big worst case, though. I'd rather not tempt away. I think it did say that the chaos.
Obsidian.
We need obsidian. Unseeable.
Yeah, I'm just asking.
I got 20 chaos shards. Okay. So yeah, Chaos Dragon is a joke now. That's great. But yeah, we're back trying to just trade up some more of the creative stuff. I'm going to work towards the creative generator.
I need some space. How much space do I need? Five by 5.
A lot of this stuff we already have.
Do that right over here, actually.
Generator. Ultimate energy cube. I think I only needed 2. Sparks I should have. Okay, sparks. Thermal conducting alloy. Logic.
Wow, why is it want me to create that big? Oh, okay. I see what it is. Okay. So I need a lot more space for this. Let's do.
Oh, Stellar even has. Didn't really tell you that. Hyper interdependers. Electrical steel. I'm gonna take a stack and put one of them. Oh, chaos and let's take. High voltage. That's it. That's everything we need to make the creative generator. Yep. Well, that worked. So all power is basically useless now.
Oh boy.
Yep.
I may have. Things got dark.
Things got dark where, sir? Oh.
I'm working on building a new platform, and things just got dark.
What's
I
the new
think sun went
platform
down
for?
while I was a miniaturization, among other things.
Oh, okay.
One too far, I think. Yes, one too far.
Where can I kill and everything if you want to start lighting them up?
Yeah, well, I was gonna embed glowstone on the floor or something like that, kind of like the downstairs.
Oh.
Just... Oh, momentum kick in. I guess we could put down some torches or something in the meantime. Ooh, look, there's a thing.
That.
The goofball who you have to mine him to get the thing out. So
Oh, you're talking stonelings? No, no, no. You just
Yeah.
smack them with those beautiful sword of ours.
no. Okay. So let's put some.
Still past the point of need. You're gonna need power down here at all, or?
I don't think so.
Well, we have creative generators now in. You know, work so hard on making those infinite solar panels just to get rid of them literally the next day.
Ah! How did that happen? Oh, this is wrong. Be here. Still got a dark spot. Why do I still have a dark spot there? Shouldn't have a dark spot there. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it needs to be over one more. There it goes. And pause.
Love the effect of the. There we go, Judge. Barrel.
That has to be a little different. Yep, that's good. Thank you, sir, for standing guard.
Problem.
That's because it's an even number, that's why it's thrown off a little bit. All right. Put that stuff away. Oh, wow. I'm going to put this way over here.
Nice. What?
I'm missing some of my compact machine things disappeared.
Where'd you make them?
I mean, I had 4 of them, and now I've got fewer.
Where was that?
Yeah, now I only have like. They're like disappear. I'm placing them and they're disappearing. Like I placed it down and I heard it click and then it's gone. Now I'm down to 1. This thing right here.
Yeah.
I had 4 of these. This is the only one I have left, and I don't know where the other ones went. Like I broke this one.
Yep.
And then when I put it back down, it clicked like it put it down, but it didn't actually render. Like, is there one on this pillar right here?
Oh, well, the pillar's just marble up on top, so let me go.
What about this one here?
Nothing.
Yeah, same thing. So. Okay. Yeah, that just irritates me.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the same thing, and it's
They're disappearing, right?
only. Hang on. Well, that one did. One did though.
Yeah.
There you go.
And one on this pillar as well.
There you go.
Now here's the check. Does it actually work?
Well, your magnet took the redstone away.
Is it?
Invalid block. Might be the
Invalid
torches.
I may not be high enough.
Start with taking those.
No, it's cobblestone. It's telling me that it's cobblestone at level 23, so it's the floor. So I do need to take it up higher. I've got it. So let's go up 2 more. Pillar. Am I out of? What is this? Did I run out of this block? I ran
I
out
have
of that
like
block.
an.
Yeah.
They about just poured onto the floor in front of you.
Well, it's because I've got my magnet, my Devnol. So once you put all 4 of those on, let's see if it likes this one now. Nope, still needs to be higher.
Jeez, how high up do these have to go?
Well, I mean, it's going for a range of it's a very large. I'm going to go up 3 more. Ah, wrong block.
I mean, hang on, shouldn't we be able to tell just off of one? Oh
No,
no,
it
it
just
needs
tells you
all.
where the next one goes. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's good.
There you go.
And now I can just do this. Yoink. No valid recipe found. Does it not like this recipe? Oh, now I'm 1 block too high, I think. No. What's it? Oh, I am 1 block too high, so it doesn't like the fact that I'm like, I put a block here, and then I put this. It's inside the field, that, and then throw that into the field, and it starts crafting.
All of that, did I really not learn that?
Need to get to 98.
Cause I need wrong button.
Pick up one of my blocks or no? Two. Oh, I've got to craft this up. Okay. So the first one I need is trying to make the maximum.
Ruben Miller, hey, how's it going? Hopping on in. Just trying to crank through to make an barrel.
Crystalline pink slime.
I am
96.
good. How about yourself? Finally, near the end of it. Stream is going pretty good. Came back from that. We're gonna write it back up over there. Trying to push through, make some more of these. Stack. That should be everything. There's all the
One, two, three, four, five. Oh, that's right. I did have some extras. Do you want to see this miniaturization process? I don't know if you've seen this before. You'll have to fly the last one because I had to build it on top of the elevator.
Graphic design. No, thank you. I got somebody else who does it. A friend of mine. Thank you,
Go.
This is the maximum size one?
Yeah.
Tiny for maximum size. Didn't. Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing. No.
No, nothing. Sorry.
Dang. Thought that was a good one.
I need to get.
Man, that thing gets tiny.
Yep. Maximum compact machine. Let me put some torches up behind these pillars just to the dark spot off the top of these devices that are apparently solid blocks. They don't look like they are, but they are. So that is the maximum compact machine. So we're gonna get you to work your magic on that.
Work my magic on stuff? Gross.
I do need a few of these. Specifically 4. 5 would be nice because then I can show you the inside.
I do not trust the inside of those.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
Already have processing upgrades have an EMC value.
Oh, well, I just put it in there. I didn't even think about, oh yeah, this got EMC.
There you are, son.
Cool, thank you. It's one more for the chaos plank. One.
There we go.
The corners are now done.
Oh, this thing. Alright, we have no Cinnabar.
Which one are you working on?
Reactor creative cooling.
Okay, cool.
Stabilized stone ore.
You good if I work on the creative mill?
Yeah.
Or if you're, okay.
Right, sir.
Oh, interesting.
Huh.
Oh, I need. Oh. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay.
What do you need?
Like I got a little bit of ember stuff, but nothing bad.
Well, if whatever it is that you pull out, if you notice that it doesn't have over like 100k of it, and it has an EMC value, let me know. Paste. I don't have any slag. Rich slag will get you slag. Industry shit.
Is slag not available from Mystical Agriculture?
No, it's only thermal and immersive ones that it wants. Checking now, but thermal, yeah. Which is fine, because I only need a little bit. I need what? Do it, yeah. I got. Ton of it. Might actually have made these. Realizers. Serializers. Vector case. And creative cool import done. Definitely need to make a copy of it. Or multiple. Why not? Yeah. Copper gears.
How much stonework do we have? None.
Does it have an EMC value?
Nope. Yep.
I mean, we have the Dragon Egg Mill, so we can,
I can make plenty, but
yeah, like we can make a ton of it.
I can find our resonator's inside, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
There it is. Oh, we don't even have upgrades in that.
I think we only used it for like 3 things.
Oh, magical upgrades do not have EMC. Could you give me one extra set of that? Actually, you know what? Yeah, never mind. I just
Frames have an EMC value. Generator. One of those. That are you just. And I am loving EMC values. Oh, Illuminite. Comes from granite in a rock crusher.
You still have the extra utils enchanter block. Did we ever create that?
Yeah, I think so. It's down the floor, right here.
Here, I don't see.
Right where I am. What do you mean you don't see it? Come back down.
Oh,
Hi.
way over there. Okay. You got some dark spots over here, sir.
I didn't quite notice them before.
This is slow.
Now have we rock crusher set up.
For what?
The nuclear craft one.
Probably not. What do you need for the rock crusher for?
Illuminite, fluorite, a couple of things.
Those things are already in the system.
Illuminite is not.
Fluorite should be.
Yeah, fluorite is, but just
What's the other one?
Illuminite?
Illuminite. Never heard of it.
Yeah, you get it from crushing granite. There's some. Also. Oh, I did the wrong. That was not the right.
Need more demon metal.
Going to a main factory. What? Pressurizer, sorry. We have a pressurizer somewhere, do we not?
Good. Right here, bottom left. because I'm constantly getting those mechanism machines out to change out this structure, so I just leave them in a box right here for easy access. Just the way I did it. Alright, demon metal.
Or we don't even. Okay, RF. 2 million RF a tick.
There's actually no seeds for demon metal. Let's just take a stack of this stuff.
Nope. Demon metal was something we didn't really. Jazzy, you have value. Wonderful. Go to those. That. Right. Good crap.
Box. So this is mine.
Silver things. I wonders. Take this. No, okay. I was like, can I crush it and then melt it to get double the order? No. Game is smarter than me in that sense.
Do you have any Gaia pylons? Never.
I don't have any. I might have some made actually.
No, they all have EMC, so I'm just gonna
Oh yeah.
make sure I keep one in the system. But
Yeah, just tell me when it's made and I'll grab it and put it in real quick. You only have to make one really. Roll circuits.
so in the copy paste chest are the 3 pylons, so you can put those into your system. And
Then you have infinite amount of them in the EME network.
yep, that was the idea.
Plates. There are a lot of things I'm realizing that I should put into my my network here. It'd be a lot easier if we figured out how to get that thing to work.
You don't have dawnstone ingots or plates in your thing. I'm gonna
I
give you
don't?
those. Well, you have them, but they're not 100k.
Yes, they are. Oh, ingots aren't. Plates are.
Okay.
Ingots now are.
Okay. Thank you.
Right, housing. Legacy.
I gotta make all the stupid mills.
There, we should now. Well, what do you need it for? Oh, you need.
Yeah.
Oh, those mills. Oh, gotcha. Alright, I guess next comes the ME infinite thing. Blasting compressor. Universe. Or cheated to them.
I just need the irradiant stars and I'm done.
Definitely say check the network for some of those things, because I think I made a whole bunch of, like, to try to prep for them. I don't remember.
You got a shifting star in here, which I will use. But it's illumination power as well. Actually, I don't think the stars they're not terribly complicated to make, but I do need 2 of them, so might get you to do your little song and dance with this.
No EMC.
No, it's in the chest now. What?
I was gonna, like, yeah, I can copy the thing. I just make 4 of them to be safe.
Yep, because I'm gonna be using 2.
There you go.
Thank you. With the other 2 back in the system.
Yep. Real question. Blood magic. Okay, good. We do have some blank rooms.
Actual relays. And I need my wand.
Night metal. Now.
I'm ready to go tick off the entire server.
Alright, what are you doing? Oh. After they just made it daytime too from sleeping.
What crystal do I have up here?
It's over here saying, nah, fuck
Oh, that's
daytime.
octans. I need Armara. Dang it. I've got to do
Fact.
let's see. Armara. Oh, that's right. I lost all my early constellation papers.
Yes,
So
you did.
that requires I craft a new one. It's these.
I'm going to work the infinite energy from Magnacraft. Why? Because it looks horrible, but
Parchment. Arrows. Wow, we don't have much in the way of arrows. Feathers.
for arrows? Oh, we have a lot more now.
Somebody just dumped that in their tablet.
Somebody definitely did just dump that in their tablet. Because why would I not?
Redstone.
History of 396, huh? Thank you for the follow, I really appreciate it. So many. Active. Oh, 396 followers. Yeah, I'm getting there, man. Like, I'm holding out that day that I crossed that 400 line. know the day is coming. And I appreciate that, Master Chief. I'm very glad to be one closer. Especially with a badass name like Master Chief. Day is going pretty good. We are gearing our way up just to get closer and closer here to really finishing up the pack. Terrifying as that is to say.
There's Dissidia back.
We're just crafting a whole bunch of the creative items now. It was wild. Never thought I'd get to say that. For now. All this so we can make our triumphant return back to G2 at some point. Alright, Master Chief, your name's even more fitting now. Playing all of them that rapidly. I don't think I've done that. It's of course hyper diamonds don't have any MP value.
There's Armara. Next up, Visio. Saw fish on the list. Things I don't need.
Am I excited for the new mobile vote? I am. I gotta actually vote after stream here today, but thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, I think it's a pretty cut thing that Sniffer's gonna win. Oh yeah, the new mob vote, yeah. Yeah, I think it's pretty cut and dry that it'll win, but there's a part of me that would like to see like anything else win, but they don't offer enough with the other two mobs. There's a small part of me that thinks Mojang did that on purpose and purposely didn't build up the other two because they knew people would go for the ones that gave more options. I mean, the Sniffer is going to introduce, while yes, cosmetic only, but it'll still introduce more like plants. I'm running away. It's not like the thing. One thing I'd use the tough golem for is for a build. Yeah, tough golem you don't use for a build, and the other guy, oh, you find a pickaxe while mining. Yeah, there are better things like for. There isn't enough in the way of making him worth it.
Coming up on daytime already.
Probably just gonna smack it back into night anyway.
Basically, eternal night is happening.
Or at least apologize to people.
They haven't asked.
Yeah, exactly, Master Chief. It definitely wouldn't give you a fully maxed out netherite pick, which for most people, by the time that they try to find the thing, that's what they're gonna need. Like, that's what they'll need to make it worth it, and it's like it's not worth it. And with how big the underground is now, that whole update, no way. Fire. Dirt. Oh yeah, I honestly even forgot. Like, yeah, you have to find it 3 times in a cave that is massive to begin with. It ain't worth it. There's very little that they could say about him that would make it worth it. Now, if he gave you rare ore drops as well as on the 3rd time, like every time you found him, he gave you a rare ore drop. Then on the 3rd time you found him, he dropped you a decent pickaxe. Okay, maybe. But not find him 3 times for possibly better loot. I mean, in the video, it looked like he dropped an iron pickaxe, and that definitely ain't worth it. Wire. Yeah, the Tough is basically an LA, and even LAs weren't all that. I mean, yeah, people have done cool things with them for builds, but that was about it. I haven't even seen really like good farms based on LAs or anything like that, so definitely ain't worth it. Heavy tungsten plate. Yeah. Only good thing they can do is duplicate. Yeah, pretty much.
That's the last one. Get our Mara back out.
It's starting in 6 minutes. Yeah.
Oh, is that the Minecraft update?
Yep. So excited. I mean, should be. Yeah, I'm definitely curious to see what, like what all they're actually gonna update for. What is it, the 1.20 version now? I'll be curious to see what they actually plan on changing there. I hear what a lot of people. I'm really praying that they finally do a storage overhaul. But I doubt I will get that wish. Like I said last night in the stream, I wish they would take after like AE, start doing like this kind of storage, because that would make it so much better. Electrum. Value.
Yeah, I've got my Armara attuned rock crystal.
Very
So
nice.
I can make the radiant stars if I had my iron still on me. Oh, I need a lot more starlight for that.
Was it not nighttime?
It's middle of the night. It's like, but it's the altar just doesn't have enough starlight to.
Ah, okay,
Craft.
gotcha.
I think it's middle of the night still, isn't it?
Looks it. Okay. Do I need to put a connector here, or can I just pop a freaking creative thing on it?
Yeah. So I mean, basically, this altar needs to be completely filled to make this a radiant star, and it's not even close. No, I guess nighttime is waning. I guess I could reset the moon.
Guess I could reset. Pop.
Done with that. Put that over here.
Oh, of course you don't connect via. It hoped you would. Guess not.
I have 16 constellation papers. There are 16. Okay, that's good. So I do have them all. Actually, there's 18. No, one's blank. Yeah, 17. One's blank. Yeah, I don't know that I'm gonna be able to make this with the amount of starlight. I gotta build those auxiliary altars.
Oh, really?
I think so. I mean, I'm in a hot spot, but it's still just not getting anywhere close.
Impressive. Never hit that spot.
And that's not part of radiance, it's part of constellation, I think. Prism. Collector crystal. Okay. Taking a tune crystal, I can make a collector crystal for it. But then I still need a... Oh, then the enhanced one.
I don't know. Have them.
I guess I could throw this thing back down. Yeah, I'm not even halfway.
Still crazy to me that I take no void damage. I was just a negative 1,000 blocks down and I didn't even realize. Oops. Not supposed to do that.
Guess I just need to do 3 of these things, not 4.
You said you're working on the creative mill now?
Yeah, the only thing I'm left is the radiant stars.
Okay, got it. Start on the creative compressor.
Oh, I've got a flare here. Yoink.
Sure, I get everything. This.
The other crystal go? Did it get eaten? Nope.
Gunpowder. String. Bucket. The ad clears, or once you get a second, can I have you come put your Tartaric gem here?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just a second. Hopefully this thing will finish crafting and won't get eaten by the entity clear. Because it does drop it on the ground when it's done.
Unless you
Yeah.
happen to have
I do not have a void sigil. What is the void sigil?
like better than a Swiffer, I guess. That's all it tells me.
Oh, no. No, I think it just cleans up things around you. Oh boy, this is gonna be close. Oh, I got it. A moment before the thing kicked off, so. All right, coming down.
Like, 'cause I need to make a void sigil, which requires arcane ash as well.
I've got that.
Okay, yeah.
And you need the Tartark gem for the Hellfire Forge.
Yep, everything you need is in there. I just didn't have arcane ash or.
You need a stack of all these things?
No, I just need one. I just grabbed a stack because it's easier. I only need one void sigil.
Okay, well there's your void reagent. And then here's your ash circle.
Thank you.
Did you right click the reagent into it?
Yep.
There's two items.
Oh, there is. I just didn't know if it would freak out because I don't have any blood. And then I was like, no, yeah, alchemical rays don't take it.
Yep.
Thank you.
Let's see, I need to build that altar for these new... Actually, I need to enhance the crystals first. Or turn them into collected crystals, so that's going to be Stardust, Resonating Gems, and Illumination Powder. Back up there and do that.
And then that. Essence.
Celestial altar.
How did I do them? I can either do it via copy paste or the chest right there. And both will do it. Oh, it's just part of the rank on the server. None of the crafted in.
Peculiar weather we're having here today.
Oh yeah, it's the weather that's the issue, huh? Oh, I was like, what did I just get an achievement for? Black plastic. Yeah, black and
Do I have to actually use the better crystals for this than the...
I don't think so.
Do I have to use a celestial crystal instead of a collector crystal?
Possibly, but because I didn't think so. Air compressor.
No, I need to create the...
Ooh, finally get to use an 11th degree of steel. Pressure chamber.
Got my crystals there. Let's go back down and get some marble.
Beryllium plates.
Pillar.
HDP sheet.
Put that away. Grab my chisel out.
Yeah, this is the better method I use. Copy paste. It allows ranks to have it that way because they got rid of the wand of animation. Because it caused issues.
Directly in between, or I don't need to separate these, do I?
Separate what?
I think you did this last time. The collector crystal podiums, do they have to be separated from the altar?
I
Or can they be directly
believe so.
adjacent to it? So like 1 block away is sufficient?
I think so.
Put like a little thing of this down.
That one. Things give you so much room.
Liquid starlight.
And put that there. So okay, so we need create a plank. That'll work. That. Okay.
I just put this crystal down on top. Is that what I need?
Really trying to shoot me. Like,
that's not floating, so I don't know. Is that right? Do I need a linking wand to link the crystal?
I do think you need a linking wand if I remember right.
Okay, 4 sticks, 2 logs, 2 aquamarine.
However, yeah, how this thing goes, I don't. Because even here in the hotspot, you didn't have enough?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, because the radiant stars are like top. Very loose definition of it, yeah. Because the wand creates a lot of TPS issues, just even being in the world.
What does?
The wand of animation.
Oh, that, okay. Did I put that wand away? I did put that wand away. So if I link that, oh.
That's, I mean, there's a decent number of people on, so imagine if everyone was doing it, the TPS would plummet.
Oh, it's working.
There you go.
That one worked. That one works. Cool. Now I just gotta do that a dozen more times.
I should.
like,
I mean, probably yeah. 2
got
more
two-
sides.
Yeah, I've got 2 sides I'm gonna do it on.
Then we're all done. We just need to figure out how we want to start going about making all this metal and stuff.
I don't have enough liquid starlight though. I need 16 blocks, and I've got more buckets.
Have creative tanks.
Actually, I have another reservoir here I can use, so that's cool. Put this away before I like accidentally use that instead. And put away
I do.
things I'm not using anymore.
That's what.
Put
Yeah,
chisel.
Ludicrate. We can.
Actually, I get the chisel.
Our diorite.
1 stack of this becomes runed. 1 stack becomes engraved. 1 stack becomes chiseled. And I do need a little bit more plain Jane. Oh my gosh, this cannot be, it's daytime. I will not stand for this.
You just smack it back to nighttime.
Uh,
I'm sorry. One of these takes draconium seeds to make this stupid Yells of Light gear. 13,099 draconium seeds. 13,099 energy condensers.
I don't even check. Oh, this is the, okay, no, it's not dark, but it's where the starlight in.
Ooh, interesting.
Really?
Yeah, we need ectoplasm and like a lot of it.
I have some in the system.
There was 1 or 2.
Yeah, they're hard to get. You have to use splash potions of harm to get them. So I made what I needed for, what was it? I had to make the spirit ingots or whatever for something.
Yep.
Spectre ingots. 'Cause I need a spectre sword for the staff of power. So I got enough. I got like 3 ectoplasms from 3 splash potions I used. So I basically made that.
Yeah, because I'm like, we need we need 13,099.
Oh, well, good thing you have a way to get more.
Spectre sapling.
That's one way to get more, I guess.
Yep.
Not
Did
the way I was
soil.
thinking, but let's put
Carbon,
starlight
hydrogen.
thing.
Thank you for that. Well, no, I'm like, I would have never known that. Carbon. I don't have. What do I just? Yeah.
It's middle of the day, and I'm getting a fair amount of. I mean, not a significant amount, but starlight my altar. Down to some more, put starlight here.
Thing then after one of them.
Well, it's also middle of the day, so I wouldn't expect to get a whole lot.
So set up we do not. Yeah, I don't know how to actually.
What?
The materialization in a materializer.
Oh. Yeah,
Of
I haven't had to. What are you trying to make?
vector saplings.
Oh, that's to be materialized.
Yeah, crystallized carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. I mean, we have them all. You can give them. Are you? No, I want. I mean, we can make them, so I'm not worried about that. I gotta figure out this machine anyway. But what's your in-game name then? Yeah, if I really want to, I can just take tainted oil. Oh, hi Tom.
Now let's see how much starlight we get on this thing. I've got 3 altars. So these are radiant star.
That
Yeah, it
makes
has to
more
be.
sense. I'm just curious about something now. Now that I know who you are,
I think I'm gonna have to go
whole day behind still.
crystal. I think I'm gonna have to do more. Oh shoot, our Mars not even in the sky, is it?
Well, I got no idea.
So this ain't gonna work. Yeah, our Mars not gonna be in the sky tonight. I should have just kept. So if I roll the night, will it? We'll actually get at different constellations.
Should, yeah.
No, I'm not.
Mostly building your base and derping around. I mean, that's fair though.
Yeah, I'm not getting any additional constellations. It's the same ones over and over again.
Oh, really?
I think I have to let the sun go down before new constellation and advance to the next day, not just reset the night.
Yeah, because it might only be resetting the night.
Yeah, but last night, our Mars was in the sky. Tonight, it's not. So at some point, it advances to the next day.
Okay.
Like it says, if you notice, like the day 14178.
I don't see.
I think I need to wait till it becomes 14179, then make it night. So I'm wondering whether.
Sorry.
What, you just buy it from the.
No. I was able just to plant it, but what cheese did was it says that it requires a Necronomicon to use the materializer. It does not.
Doesn't. So if you want to come up and look at this altar real quick.
Yeah, I'm just setting up a quick. And I know I need to start this going so I can have ridiculous amount of it.
I have half a mind to move my attunement altar someplace else so I can put a 4th collector crystal down, but I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. I'm still only about halfway.
Are you really?
Yeah. That's with 3 attuned crystals going into it.
I'll start making more all around it. I mean, make like
I mean,
2 more coming off each.
But the fact that these constellations, I don't think the constellation's in the sky. I didn't see it.
I don't remember which one Amara looks like, so I'm kind of guessing blindly here.
If you look down at the altar itself, it shows you what it looks like.
Oh right, yeah, the weird.
It's a bucket, basically.
I always think of it as like a chest plate, but yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like you've pretty much stalled out there. But then again,
Yeah, I mean the constellation's not in the sky, so I don't. All these crystals are attuned to Armara because I need it for this particular thing. So I could make them celestial.
I probably would. I mean, yeah, Tom, we feel that for building the base and derping around though, because really, all that's left for us is Jed's working on the creative mill, which takes iridescent stars tuned to Amara. Once we have that, then the only quest we have left in the Omega chapters here is for the Tome of Knowledge. Problem is, those require Omen ingots, which require Chaos. I have pretty much everything else but the Chaos blank. and those are a pain. Yeah, we're almost finished, yeah. Oh, lag. I'm like, why can't I see in this? Well, the hard part is, yeah, what's next then? I mean, we still have a grind to get out these, mostly the chaos plank. The omen ingot, not bad at all. Making one of these chaos planks is what's simply due to the Cazadorian metals, Aristotelite, Air Huntian. That's my metal right there.
Is this a bad idea here?
What, to put Starlight in it? Not at all. What we have the creative tank for. Why are you just putting Starlight like that?
I intend to grow things.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just getting my let's see, don't need this.
Who knows, maybe
At
maybe
some
what's
point,
left can just be this.
could you put Stardust into your EMC thing?
Oh yeah, easy.
Thanks. Wasn't a priority, but I want to get it done eventually at some point.
There you go.
So, thank you.
Can you check out our base? Of course. Feel free to come fly around.
You break it, you bought it.
Yep.
Just kidding.
Yeah, it's kind of a lot of just, once he finishes up that, then it's just a slow grind towards the chaos planks. I don't know if you've checked out the recipes for the chaos planks and the metals in particular, but they are brutal. Basically just 13,000 of completely random items.
Do I have my magnet from Lordcraft on or something? Why is this like sucking back up on me? I didn't turn it back on. Where is magnetism? Reach. Repulse.
You have not, most of the items do look insane. Yeah, I don't know how to process a lot of these items.
Magnetic is deactivated. I do not have my ring on.
See how it handles. Oh, explosion? Thomas said it wasn't me, so. I mean, if I get my EMC working correctly, which it now should be, that should be generating Terrasteel. Terrasteel will be going into this. To slowly build up to make. Extract, upgrade.
What in the heck? It's not letting me drop things.
Bit more deep.
If I drop things, it immediately comes back into my inventory.
Is that because you're a magnet?
No, I don't have my magnet on.
that's slowly building. Let me come take a look at what you're talking about. Tom's over here just load. I mean, you just drop something. Oh, I've had that happen before too. Try not flying.
I've tried it not flying. Like here,
Yeah, try taking off your armor.
lag.
Yep. Yeah, most of these items are insanity. The prisms are brutal to make, Tom. I mean, that's the recipe for the prisms. Thankfully, I've made a couple. You need like 8 times compressed blocks of emerald, multiple singularities of. I mean, you pretty much go for all of the gems. And that's what you need 32 per 1 metal. You need infinite chaos baubles, DT fuel. Tom, I mean, you have copy paste as well. That helps out a ton, trust me. So you'll see I have the one chest over here in the corner. Just, use the wand, bind it to this chest, left and right click it, copy paste, and duplicate. Otherwise, yeah, some of these are just, they hurt. Let's just powder in the bowl. No, I totally get that, Tom. Trust me, I get that completely. I would much rather be using 1, never used it. I think it would be a cool idea. 2, I feel the same. That's why I'm working to make sure everything that I can goes into my transmutation tablet. Because a lot of this stuff can be built on DMC values. So I need to do this right. Put an export bus on here. Be able to diorite down. Get that. Some cabling. It's surprisingly lag free because I've had code comes out here and checks it out a ton. Like, don't get me wrong, I have caused quite a bit of lag on the server. To the point where I think we've, like, grinded the server to a halt a couple of times testing things. So don't get me wrong there. We've caused our fair share here. Okay, so you're 1 out of 8 channels. Should be pulling diorite out. Okay, it is slowly coming. Yeah, if I could figure out how to make this thing work, I would love it, but...
What thing?
The
disassembler?
Yeah, the disassembler. I mean, that would make things so much easier. But we've been trying, we just can't get it to work correctly.
You're trying to get an EMC like disassembler working. I'm trying to drop items without my non-magnet picking them up.
Oh, I'm trying to make us singularities that'll go very slow. Not even singularities, but the weird plates and stuff. Channels used, it doesn't even matter how many channels or how much power these things use. They have infinite. It's great. There, that was asked for.
Ah.
Router, no. Right here. There.
Okay, so I've got 8 celestial crystals growing right now.
Oh, there you go.
Why not?
Ready for a reaction.
Okay. Power back on. Put these things away. So I've got a shifting star. I'll let this sit there and grow. Yeah, because that's all I need for that stupid mill. You made which one already?
Everything else.
Everything else, okay. The generator's done. Compressor.
I think it's armor stands.
That. So we just need the 8 metals, the wand of animation, and the creative mill. And what are these other 2 things that we need?
One
Oh,
direction.
the Oblivion Death Bombs.
There you go. That gives us a pretty good thing. Yeah, the Oblivion Death Bombs. Yeah, let's just casually say that one, Jed.
What is this you just set up? Wireless charging?
Yep.
Okay. So you're managing to get all this creative stuff working, okay?
Oh yeah, the creative generator from Overloaded is just great. I mean, even Tom's gonna be fully charged just walking around here. Well, enjoy it, sir. Like, and that's not even the best tier one. Like, there's the enhanced wireless one, which I'm gonna make next. It's just I just need to grab 2 things to make it.
Okay.
He's right. He didn't notice.
So working on metals next?
Yeah. Another gross. Yep. So I've started it somewhat.
Okay.
In the sense that if we come down to this floor,
I mean, there's 4, right?
there's yeah. Well, yeah, there's only 4, yeah. But if you come down the floor to like where the extended crafting is,
I'm next to you.
okay. My mind's all over the place right now.
You're making the Chachavat gear.
Yes.
Okay.
And so it's actually almost. Well, it says it's almost done, but that doesn't seem it.
It's not going up. It's about 4,000. It's about 4,100 off.
No, just it goes up periodically.
Can
so
you not make diorite with your essence? Like,
so I can. I didn't even set it up to do that. I just have it pulling from EMC.
We have an RF Tools Crafter Tier 3, so you could actually just suck in all the essence you need to create diorite,
Oh yeah.
pump it out, and stick it into the machine, and it'll go pretty stinking fast.
Well, this is just pumping out straight out diorite from the system.
Yeah, but where are we getting diorite from?
EMC
Pebbles?
value?
Oh, EMC, okay.
I mean, it's pulling it out as fast as it'll let it, I guess.
Okay.
It has full acceleration cards. The system seems to think that there's 100,000 in it. It's just taking a minute to pull it out. The trick is that when it gets full, then it'll just keep pulling after that. I can't think of a way to make it go, oh, okay, you have enough to start the recipe because it crafts so quickly to stop pulling it in.
Oh, I gotcha. The other option is to that's 13,099, right? Is how much you need of everything.
Yep.
That is 204, a little over 204 stacks. So if you can get like a box or a pair of boxes that gives you 204 stacked worth of inventory, or 205, then it just finished craft. Oh no, it just put it in there. Never mind. So what do we have? Shulker boxes are how big? And crates are how big?
I don't know. Actually, I don't know how many.
Shulker is 9 by 12. That's 108. So 2 of those would be 216.
Still not quite enough.
Now 204 is what we need. So 2 Shulker boxes is sufficient.
Yeah,
So
but
if you hooked up the export bus to export into a Shulker box and had that Shulker box like hopper or whatever into a second, or move into a second Shulker box, or just put up 2 export buses, one on each box, to dump it into those boxes. When the box is filled, it stops exporting. Then you can shut down the AE2 and then conduit those boxes directly into your thing to make what you need, and you won't have too much extra excess going in.
Yeah.
I mean, you could even go so far as, once you get to 216, take 12 stacks out, and then fire up the Ender IO conduits to dump them into the machine.
Yeah,
because the compressor will eat them very quickly.
The compressor's eating them as quick as they come in now.
And you could even set it up to, you could just set it up on a redstone signal, so you could actually set the export buses to go into the 2 boxes, and then you could have those boxes extracting on the other 5 sides at full with max extract speeds, dumping it into the compressor, and just turn all of those so they only activate with redstone, and flip a switch to say, okay, dump. Yeah. And it redstone conduits, whatever, go into to turn everything on for the dump. It's like, or just have a toggle switch. It's like, okay, fill, when you're done filling, dump, fill, dump, and you just change your export buses to fill with the right type of item. No, just thinking aloud.
Oh, definitely a better plan than what I had going.
We have shulker boxes to spare.
Yeah, I wonder why, sir. Look at, so far we made 1 of the gears.
One of the 30 we need, right? You gotta start somewhere. My crystals are not growing because it's not nighttime anymore. It's the new day. Oh, we'll just move it and see if we get our
Industrial.
back.
I hate this game. 13,099 industrial machine chassis. They have no
EMC?
No EMC. They're a simple machine chassis and industrial die blend in an alloy smelter.
But the simple has EMC.
Yes, the simple does, but the industrial die blend doesn't.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, yeah, I mean, it's been a grind so far.
And the only part of the industrial that is the 2 organic dyes, you still have to crush the lapis and quartz, which isn't expensive.
No, but it's just all of that exporting.
Well, you need 6 recipes of that. You gotta have 13,100. 13,099 divided by 6. So you need 2183 recipes of industrial dye blend. I mean, I guess if we could set up some auto crafting to do that.
Yeah, I mean, we have the room down here in the AE area. Maybe it is time we look at some base auto crafting.
Which one are you working towards, by the way?
That is the Wix Light gear.
Now, which metal are you moving towards?
Oh, at this point, I don't even know. We're gonna need all of them anyway, so I was just starting to pursue them.
Okay.
Like, we need all
Yeah.
of the gears, we need all of the plates.
The Henna Ryokium, 13,000 Ender Spectre coil.
Yeah, I saw that, which is, yeah.
Spectre strings, which guess what? Ectoplasm.
I mean, technically, we now have ectoplasm going. Let's see how much we have.
Oh, we're gonna need
17.
a lot.
We have 17.
Every coil requires 4
Yep.
Spectre strings, which is 4 ectoplasms.
I really wish we got these freaking trees going. Yes. Way sooner. Yeah, 17, almost there.
Do you have how many trees are you growing? Just 1 or 2?
1.
You know, I put 2 on a double chest. Double your production speed.
I didn't even know at the time.
Yeah. And here he was thinking he was going to be done this week. Alright, this one requires irradiant stars.
I want this to grow saplings, and then, yeah, we'll have to expand this. This is this is where the wand of animation could have come in useful. Well, yeah, because that's what you would do usually.
Well,
because you would animate like an industrial machine chassis.
Yeah.
Now I get why you see. Yeah, it's pretty needed for late game. It definitely is.
Like 2/3 full.
Like, because that's what'll be our holdup. Is this part.
All the metals.
Yep. The metals and gears and plates and stuff. It's like those require blocks. An absurd amount of them. Why can't they just have EMC value? Make my life easy.
You can see the level of automation that's expected in this pack, though. Like,
well, no, because think about it. The automation on this pack isn't that bad because you have the wand of animation.
right.
You can just set up like you said, a Killer Joe with one of these looting 50 swords. Boom, done.
And you already made the prisms, right?
Yeah, we have some.
We have some, okay.
I don't think, well, yeah, we have 60, which I don't think is going to be enough total. I want to make sure I have one in my E-chest just to be safe.
And the infinite chaos baubles?
I do.
No, we don't have those yet.
Nope, infinite chaos bubbles, no.
What are we missing for that? The holoram?
Yeah, the hologram with DTU fuel, that's easy. There's 2 things of nuclear craft fuel. Liquid lithium, liquid chaos buckets.
Oh, the molten FL fluorine, lithium, beryllium, salt solution of plutonium-239. And the eutectic neck diamond mixture bucket. Okay.
Yeah, Tom, I think it might be time to ask that. He's saying maybe we can convince the admins to remove the restriction, because to be fair, I feel like only very little players will even reach this point of the game, and those who reach this point can probably be responsible using it. Like, I would agree, like, if we could, put it under a restriction, like, not a restriction, but say, hey, look, if somebody starts to notice it causing problems, okay, maybe that person needs to redo their setup or lose the ability to use it type deal.
Yeah.
Because I'm like waiting for, we're going to be waiting for ectoplasm forever.
I mean, if there's some rules applied, like you can use the wand of animation to create one, but once you create one, do not set up, like we set up the big chaos or the chaotic draconic thing, which spawns a ton of them very fast, right? But that's going to be lag inducing if you're doing that for a lot of different blocks all at the same time. So if they were to say, use it for making woot farms are very good from a server performance standpoint.
Yeah, that's even what Tom just said. Maybe we can find a solution to have only one type of mob per person or something like that that helps not cause a huge amount of lag. It would be interesting to see, like Jed was just saying. I mean, we would have the problem is we'd have to test to see if you could get a woot farm on those items,
Right, but
like
we
on that
can't
kind of
test that.
mob.
We could test that in single player, like creative mode kind of thing. You know, spawn in a wand of animation, spawn in a block of something,
Do you want to what?
animate it.
I'm
You
the
gonna
one.
do?
I'm the one recording and everything. Why don't I test it real quick? If it works, I'll
I mean,
clip it, send it over to the admins, and at least post it and be like, "Hey, look, is this something we can look at?"
yeah. When you're doing the woot farm, if you're looking to do that, there is an object called the intern. So just get a stack of all the different blocks you need, and then use the intern and put the heart down and just smack it, and it'll build the entire structure for you. So you can very quickly deal with that.
Yeah, trust me, I hope it works too. Because like it's obviously worth asking the admins because Code was just in earlier because I asked about the processing upgrade. Because as we learned, like this late game, you should. And like it was banned for dupe reasons. It's like, but this late game, dupe is kind of needed. Even he agreed with that, and he looked at it and he was like, "Oh yeah, sure, we can allow that." For the same reason, at this late of a game, if you need to dupe, it's kind of how it works. Now I have to wait forever for it to load a single player world.
Sun's coming up.
Sun's been up for me. I don't know where you are. Kidding.
Just saying, it's like I'm waiting for the day to roll. I need Armara.
I know Jed's over here making the server go permanent night. Oh, okay, it just crashed on me while trying to load a single player world, so. You know.
Oh, day just flipped. 6 a.m. is when the day flips.
Okay.
Yoink. Armara's in the sky. Let's see if that makes a difference. Yep, everything's starting to glow.
Switch over the screen. Yeah, it should still be good. Switch over to my intermission screen while I wait for the pack to load back up, since it takes like 5 minutes. Play some Pong while I wait. You know, sir. Lucky I was able to get him out.
Still, it was being offered, so.
Of course it's offered. It is always offered. What it's there for. And I've learned I like the toxic waste. They have that right amount of sour. That freaking potion I drank though, man, that thing was horrid. The worst part is there was a part of me that was really considering, like you said, periodically getting a new one, but man, that thing was so bad I can't do it again. Look at, I'm even being nice to you, Jed, and I'm doing what I think is the most sour one.
Oh.
Yeah, the pink. Yeah, the pink got me last time, so busting out the pink again.
By the way, with your recent achievements in the book, all the quest that's at the end there.
Yep.
2 requirements left. The grid power, which I'm working on, and the book of everything, which is still a ways out.
Oh, that one just tastes bad too. Oh. Yeah, the book of everything will definitely still be a ways out because of the chaos planks.
Stupid metals.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to create 4 boxes for those different metals? Oh, we got 10 minutes till the server restarts. So you decided to pop out at about the right time.
I would say so. I'll have to like create a new world, that way it doesn't crash it again.
I mean, do you want me to create those 4 boxes for those 4 metals? Or do you want to just...
I mean, we can, yeah. It probably wouldn't be bad so we both know where we stand on them.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
With me very minimally moving my mouse to play Pong right now. And by that, I mean my mouse hasn't moved at all. It's 19 to 10.
Oh, when I was loading up the pack, it was going super fast. So I think the score about 5 minutes into the load was AI 427, me 368, or something
Wow.
like that. Yeah, it was moving fast.
I didn't know, I'm like, I forgot that it takes 10 minutes for it to load on your end there. Mine says the average time is 5 minutes and 6 seconds. It's been loaded 45 times for a total time spent loading just shy of 4 hours. Makes me cry a little on the inside, I won't lie. So Tom, whereabouts in the pack progression are you at? That's what I was curious about. Because I'm like, I know me and Jed are a bit further ahead than I think almost anyone else in the pack. It's not embarrassing.
Okay, so I got the 4 boxes for that. Problem is, some of these require. Actually, they all require 3 gears, 3 plates, and 3 metals.
Oh, hang on. I bit into the candy.
You're not supposed to do that.
Oh. You'll have your first ME controller soon. What? You have some from the rank too? Or did you do what I did and just yeeted it right off the start? Because I did that. I've since learned that it gives me an ME controller, I'm not going to yeet it. Otherwise, Jed doesn't like my chess monsters.
I don't like your what?
Chess monster.
Chess monster. Okay.
Yeah, when I had like 10 crates full of random things. Oh, your first self-made? That's pretty good, though. AE's a decent way down the pack, so nothing to be ashamed of there. I mean, it took us a while to get to AE as well. Once we got there, it started to kind of fly by a bit quicker.
Ooh, I like this bear hunting one.
Listen, I am 3 for 3 on my bear hunting team records, so.
No, I'm just saying that the recipe for it is like I've already got like 40 of the items for that out of the 81.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Well,
Good.
bullets are 32 of them, and they're just like one osmium, one gunpowder, one iron gives you a whole stack.
Listen, you didn't have to downgrade yourself. You could have left it at that. I wouldn't have known for a while. You could have been on a high note right there.
But all the other ones just require significant numbers of the. I mean, we probably ought to create a bunch of lines of these export buses for various things.
Well, I'm thinking you might know a bit better here. Hang on. I'm like, Tom, spaceship build already? That would have been really cool. Decided to scrap it and start something new. I'm very interested to see your build. I'm like, feel free if I don't check it out today on stream or whatever, I will at this weekend because I want to see it. But I'm
In
wondering.
the overworld or in the void or where?
Yeah, that's
'Cause
probably a good question.
They do tend to. I mean, or is he actually on the? He's actually on the server, so
Yeah,
because they reset all the other dimensions, it's kind of like.
Yep. All right, now let's bring this to this screen. Should pick up my game. There it is. We're gonna create a new world, straight up in creative, super flat. Great. I'm assuming he means for his like build for his house, doing a whole spaceship build for it and stuff. Like, that'd be pretty cool too. I had cool ideas for our build, and then they just ended up not fitting. did the annoying thing of I found a build I liked, and then tried to fit the base into the build, versus doing it the other way around. Although at some point I want to redo another build scale size of what was it, Jeb? Was it E2E that we did the entire medieval town?
I think so.
Because that one we were doing pretty good about keeping mods in like specific buildings and stuff. That was pretty neat. Okay, so
4 minutes till reset.
perfect.
So we need a total of
Wand of animation. Shards here. So what type of shard do I need for it? I mean, it'd be like
496 plus 16. We need 112 prisms. Okay, 60. Okay. You need the ender shard for the Woot farm. You gotta smack him with that before you kill him.
yeah.
You only need one.
Now,
Just gonna try a bunch of different
yeah,
items.
a couple. What was the other block you were saying there?
You're gonna need well, to build the Woot farm, you're gonna need all the different factory pieces, and then that the intern it's on the left there. It's a hammer.
Oh, okay. Put that there. Now, so
And it tells you kind of, so if you use that, and if you put that hammer and you use it a couple times, it'll go up to a tier 5. I think you have to shift right click or something like that. That'll get you like the highest tier Woot farm. It'll tell you exactly what you need to make to get it.
you
Cazadorian isn't a block though, is it?
no, it's only a
So,
metal.
I don't know if you can animate a metal, an ingot. I think you can only animate.
I grabbed a wand of preservation.
Yeah, that's not the wand of animation.
No. That's fucking creepy though. Yeah, cannot capture mob.
Okay.
I don't know if that's just for all of them.
Well, try something simpler like a block of iron.
That's cool.
You're not using a.
No. So yeah, you can't capture animated blocks.
Okay. What about soul vial?
That's a good shout. Make sure I'm not lying or anything. Oh, no, I'm just... Okay, so I have one. It's an animated block. So it looks like it's gold. So let's try it again then.
So if you were to put that into get a broken spawner and combine that soul vial with the broken spawner in the soul binder.
Let's see. Annoyingly, I don't think I just have...
Get a spawner, just any kind of spawner. You can just smack it or break it.
I can't do that in creative mode.
What about can you make a broken spawner with the spawner shards?
Let's see here.
I don't know. You also pop out of creative mode long enough to break the spawner to get the broken spawner.
Oh yeah, I can do that. I just need a good pickaxe. That won't work.
Server's doing a reset right now, so.
There you go, broken spawner.
And then you need a soul binder.
binder,
Just stick.
power, and a capacitor.
Yeah. So to make the best, I don't even remember.
I actually don't know if it is or not, but am I blind?
This process is slow, so whatever capacitor you can get that goes fast is.
Botanic's pretty fast, that's why.
Yep. And then you want one chaotic core.
Chaotic core?
Yep, that would work too. We were looking to see if it was possible to do it in a woot farm with the animated blocks, but the woot doesn't allow you to
Yes.
smack, capture the mob in the shard.
Yep. And thank you for the follow, Spucky Boy. I really appreciate it. I am getting so 3 more. That's it. Yeah, mob duplicator and imprisonment ball. That might work as well. Oh, do I just? Or is it just crafting with it?
Yeah, it's just crafting. Can't find your inventory crafting grid. And then when you place that down, it should kick out a ton of them.
So it did. I don't know why they'll just fucking went airborne, but they're all stone.
Even though you so the animated block didn't retain the
No.
type of block it animated.
It's just raining frickin' stone now.
Yeah.
But so then I wonder if that same thing then would apply to imprisonment tool.
No, I think that was gonna be a little more precise.
It might not though, because it's listed as the same name.
Well, look at your spawner. If you look at the details on it.
Yeah, it was a stone guy on it.
Okay. You want exact copy? Yeah.
Yep. And then I need a tank.
Creative tank of essence.
Yep. Bucket. That just lagged me a second. And I just need something to move fluids back and forth, and your fluid will work. Yeah, so that works.
Yeah, but and put some speed upgrades in that.
I keep hitting U trying to open up my MU system. Kill all these guys so we can actually see speed. There's one. Yeah, I mean it's not ridiculously fast either.
Yeah.
So it'd be worth maybe sending over 2 Ammons here and saying, hey, is it possible we could do this?
The fact that it's spawning them on top, I don't like, because that's blocking the solar panel.
Well, yeah, but that's just testing.
I know. Now.
That's only because, remember right, yeah, working area is only here. I don't have.
What's the stats on your sword?
One?
Yeah.
It doesn't have an enhancement crystal yet.
Okay. Can you pull in an epiolatry out of the system? Just curious.
I don't think so. I'll look real quick, but
EP.
no, I was just checking. I'm like,
You're
no, you
doing
can't.
eco. Not, I knew you did eco. That's not
Oh,
how you spell it.
EPO?
EPO. Or EP, EPO, EPE maybe. I
It's
know it
E.
ends in.
Oh, it is an E. Weird. So yeah, I can, but it's just a bare bones.
Okay, so it's not actually the upgrade. Well, yeah. Okay. How about Yeah, you'd have to like. Can you
Okay, that makes it a bit faster.
what?
Upping the range.
Yeah. So now it has more places to spawn them.
Yeah.
Okay. To the point where your stream is not lagging. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
Like, what? I'm like, it ain't lagging for me.
On my screen it just went to.
I was trying to kill them all so I can get an appropriate understanding of how fast they're gonna spawn. Yeah, I mean, they spawn pretty quick this way.
Your frames are fine though.
Yeah, frames are fine.
Okay, maybe it's my end. Nothing's changed on mine. I'm just sitting here watching you.
Yeah, like, as far as
I'm
I'm aware, they're fine.
not connected to the game, so.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
that method works.
Yeah. I was just curious if you got more than one block when you used like a looting 50 sword.
Oh, I can check.
Or like a BQ admin kind of thing, and you don't have a looting 50 sword right now.
Hold on a second. There we go. That's easy to test. I just kind of go. No, so that still only gave one block. Gave a ton of XP, but only one block still. Test it, because this guy's got nothing around him. There's what I got. One block, 32 XP, and an uncommon loot bag.
And the enhancement crystal is just it basically adds looting 50 and some other.
Yeah, looting
things on it.
50. It actually. Hold on, it says here that it adds capturing 50. When I did that, it did capturing 50, looting 50, XP boost 5, Reaper 50. But server side, it did not add capturing 50.
Wow.
I mean, it works. That's definitely a thing. It's, I don't know if server side, how much that affects lag or anything like that, or TPS even.
Did we get enhancement on our armors as well, or does that only work on the weapons or the tools?
So I did put it on. As far as I could tell, it doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Well, I don't want to say it didn't do anything. It added no clip to the chest plate. But that was it.
Let's see.
So I just worry if they're saying that it causes.
Custom potion effects for Infinity Armor. So it added Night Vision to Infinity Helmet by default. And for tools, it adds looting 10 to Sword of the Cosmos is by default. Okay.
Like, at this point, I don't even remember what perks I have on or anything, because I still have all of the extra things from everywhere. We're all making 81 singularities. Yes, it was. Let's just let that person know it gets way more painful than the 81 singularities, man.
What was that? Was he making the Chaos Catalysts? Is that what he was working on, or?
I don't even know if he's at that point yet, judging
I mean,
diamonds, so maybe, but
oh no! Oh, you talking about the normal, the metal singularities, not
yeah.
the AE2 singularity.
No, yeah, just the normal singularities.
because the only thing you need the AU2 one for is the Chaos Catalyst.
Yep.
Which is used for that Chaos ingot that we have. That's insane.
Alright, I mean, I am curious about it, so I want to keep trying with the armor to see. It says nothing changes. Like, I don't know if it's just supposed to be a chance or what, but it added no clip eventually. Will we be able to craft one of them? Today? Probably not that much.
Well, we created a lot of things today. I mean, we got the creative
Yeah,
compressor,
like we've made
the
a
energy
lot.
cell, the creative mill. I'm basically just waiting for some crystals to grow out there. I'm gonna go check on them and advance the day.
Yeah, Jed doesn't want anyone to sleep.
Yep, no sleeping. Or no.
I mean, you
No
have a
daytime
lot of crystal
activities.
clusters.
Yeah, but they're not fully grown yet. I don't think.
Yeah,
That middle one, this one right here is.
yeah, like I think I see 3 of them that are fully grown.
No, this one is definitely fully grown. The other one is not yet.
Yeah, but what about this corner right here? This one looks fully grown.
Yeah, that one just popped. The one over here is not.
Yeah.
But you can hear our Morrow's kind of in the sky right now. It's still
No,
getting
I
about.
hear it. Yeah, so I mean, really, the last thing we need is the creative mill, which, like Jed said, we're just waiting on more crystals. To get this enough power. This takes almost a full charge.
I'm guessing I can attune this as well, which would be a good idea. So let's throw
Yes.
the thing there and grab it.
And I think they're gonna try to sleep, and you're just gonna say no again. I think that the collector crystals and stuff too. I think those, like if you use like the grindstone and stuff too. Yeah, you can make them more effective. Yeah, I mean, really, we only need 2 more items now, technically. And that's the creative mill, which we're just waiting on star power for, realistically, and the book of everything, which is the omen ingots, chaos planks, and that comes down to the metals, which those are going to take a bit for us to do. I don't think those will get done today.
Pretty sure they won't get done today.
No, yeah, I am fairly certain they won't.
So a collector crystal from I can make a collector crystal from the enhanced crystal, right?
I believe so, yeah.
In the same recipe that I did for the other one, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah, it's just
stardust, resonating gems, and illumination powder. I'll take all this stuff out.
Yeah, because just the amount of stuff needed for this, especially like even for the infinite chaos baubles, we still need some nuclear craft fuel, liquid lithium, which is a brine tower, or thermal evaporation tower, which I haven't made it all yet. Probably should. Those take now. I think pretty much all of that is EMC valuable, so.
Go ahead and see if I can attune one more. So that's pretty full. So I basically just pop this one off.
Six of those.
And then I need to link that one. Add that one. Oh, that's full.
Ooh,
let's go for the Radiant Star.
So swapping one out made that big of a difference?
Oh yeah, it's completely full now.
That's what I had thought. I thought it was, once you made your own ones, it went a lot faster. Plug in my headset real quick.
Illumination powder, I'm guessing is what that wants.
Unlike being midstream and hearing recharge headset. Like, I guess I have to.
What's this one gonna want?
There you go. Oh yeah, that's right. It takes a second.
I think it's just 4 ingredients around the outside, right? No, it's 6 ingredients. I need more relays.
Oh no.
Phew.
Size is a 5x5? 5x5.
Back up there. More illumination. And another iron ingot. There's so much starlight on this altar right now. This is insane.
Thing. I'm waiting for.
I got it.
Nice.
Do you want me to make another, or you're just gonna do your magic?
Make another.
I just need some star metal.
Structure, that should be good. Corners and tires.
Got the second one. Creative mill time.
Nice.
One more level down. Creative mill. Put a few other things away so I have room for this thing.
Okay, that's why I built it all.
Creative mill complete. And detect. And look at that check mark. It is in the big chest of important things.
I gotta see the check mark. Oh. This leaves us, I want to point out, Omega, all of the quests.
Yep.
One quest.
One thing left. So, yep.
And that's something that, in theory, we should have had way earlier, but the Wanda animation definitely changes that, and I'm.
Yep. Speaking of which, we do need to make another one of those.
Temperature's going up.
Making some brine.
Yep, I don't know why I put all these away. Second one.
What do you need the brine for? Just curious.
We need it for. Oh, we need lithium buckets for the infinite chaos bottle.
Molten lithium bucket.
Yep.
Why
Liquid
can't we
lithium.
just melt liquid lithium. Molten lithium.
Takes liquid lithium.
Molten lithium bucket, which takes molten lithium, which you can get from melting down a lithium ingot.
We need liquid lithium, not molten.
Oh, the liquid lithium bucket. Gotcha.
Yeah, liquid lithium buckets are only made through thermal controllers.
You sure about that? Have you looked chemical oxidizer on lithium dust? Look at the lithium, the left side of that lithium.
Oh, And make
You
no
can chemically
chemical.
oxidize dust and then just turn it into a liquid and then put it into a bucket. Done. So much faster.
It's already almost done. You know what we need? We need one bucket, and then it'll be done.
Alright, you want to build giant multi-block structures? That's your prerogative.
Block structure.
That's your prerogative. Okay, so mill is done. Wand of animation. I need to remake that. That's the one that required the bamboo and the.
Yep.
Oh, that garbage exoskeletons. 2 of those. That looks like lime. Let's go with that. Plastic. Plastic.
This.
Pink.
I'm sorry. Just turn into a hammer.
Amber. Creative essence.
Water, which makes brine. Brine.
Fluxed electroplates.
And from there.
Plates.
Grab myself.
The ethereals.
Sure.
Crystal. Is that what that is? Crystal teen ingots. Gold gem from Erebus.
Have it.
Soul crystal. We only have one soul crystal.
Crystal?
Yeah. And I need blob duplicators, so I'm going to have to make more of those. Jade.
Where'd you put the soul crystal?
It's in my inventory, because I'm going to be putting it into that chest in a second.
Have an EMC value?
Nope. It's Erebus. Nothing in Erebus has EMC.
Oh.
I also need an ironwood singularity. And 2 sunny quartz. Singularities. Putting these in the chest for some trickery. I need a damn good, a tangleberry floating, and that earth staff. Tangleberry, I didn't create extras of those. Cyan gray, light gray. Earth and air. Upgrade. Earth. Air. Seeds. How do we only have 4 seeds left in the system? No, there are 1,000. I was like, a lot more than that.
You have a lot more than that.
Yeah. Bucket, and there was one that was. I was like, I could just use the Evertide. Did you take the apothecary away from Botania, or is that over here in the corner too?
No, I took it away. Back.
Yeah, I got it.
Like I didn't know you needed it still.
Oh yeah.
4. sorry. I love that I had an.
I'm gonna float this thing. Requires kind of floating flower, pasture seed, glimmering.
Spread out.
A tall flower. I need a regular flower. Glimmering. Grass. Dirt.
There it goes. Time goes. Those. That one.
Have you had a chance to mess with that chest over here yet?
I have not. How many soul gems you got?
I need one, but that's the last one in the network. So
There we go.
yeah, I need 2 duplicators, and there were just 2 left in there. Okay, cool. I'll take one of those mills, put the others in the system. Unless you want to put one in the world, which you're welcome to do.
Oh, yeah. I'll grab it out of this.
That didn't sound good.
Oh, that was me messing with the.
I know. With the
I have no
infinite
idea actually where that ender egg went. Dragon egg.
Oh, did you pop it loose?
I have found
It's
it.
up here. Yeah, it's
It
right
can
here.
stay there. It's fine.
It's kind of in the way. Complex earth staff is heavy crystal. Fused amplification rod.
Yes. There.
Amplification rods.
Let's put away now. Yeah, we're kind of creative mills.
2 shards. And that requires 6 wood.
Fuck it.
Alright, this thing over here.
Working on.
I am turning an exotic rod into an infused rod.
Oh, I'm like, what's for you actually?
Then the staff crafter, I need this, this, and this to make complex earth staff, which makes, and we discovered that the wand of animation. What am I missing now?
I think the
I'm
one of
missing
animation.
bioluminescence.
Oh
Ooh,
yeah.
the last 2. Can we get a copy of these? This is the last 2 bioluminescence we have.
Is that real?
Erebus.
Ah,
Yep. Is that all good?
hang on.
Okay.
Now it is.
Okay, so I need 2 of those. So could you do a copy of that box? It's basically everything we need for the wand. Good? I don't want paste, I just want a copy.
And we have a paste to fit. Fine.
Okay, well, then go ahead and make the wand in the green table, so that you have all the ingredients in your inventory. Why is there still stuff in the chest?
Because I have all of my.
You took everything out of the inventory?
Kind of. There's the wand.
Okay, I just want to make sure it doesn't go missing.
This chest doesn't need to go into.
Chaos plank, center, dead center.
Good there.
Okay.
I mean, like, it's 100% a banned item, right? Like, we know this.
Wand of animation. You cannot use,
Duplication.
break, place. You can own it. You can craft it, and you can have it in the world, but you can't
Okay.
use it or break it or place it. So
Yeah, because duplication, claim evasion, which might honestly be the harder part, is the claim evasion and crash report.
how? Oh, because it's using. If you use it on an item, it's
Yeah, I don't think it'll
Yeah,
matter
no.
what claim it's in.
okay. Well, anyway, so that part's done.
But that might be the hardest part of trying to get them to remove that ban. Is a claim evasion is a very serious thing to bypass, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, I get that.
And the Oblivion Death Bomb is also not craftable or not ownable, according to the banned item list. And we need 2 of those for this Chaos Plank.
Yeah, but have we tried crafting it?
I have not.
Liquid antimatter.
Yeah, we've got a cow for that.
I
Just
don't know where he
take
is,
one
but
bucket, stick it into a tank, and call it done.
oh, that's pretty much the plan.
Yep. Same thing with the liquid corallium. I think we got plenty of corallium, actually. I've still got formic acid in my inventory for those times when you need to make. I can't remember what the formic acid was used for.
Oh, he will be ready in 3 minutes.
Formic acid was to turn cyanite into plutonium without having to run it through a reactor.
So liquid chaos is gonna be another fun one because we need a chaos crew for that.
Okay.
They block machine control thing.
Liquid chaos. Okay.
We just need some gross stuff on top of it.
What, tritium lamps?
No, I'm like liquid chaos, the stuff that actually goes into making it. We need molten HECM 47 fuel, powered oil, heavy water, and powered oil, and then Dew of the Void.
Molten HEC 240. Let me see what that one is. A bucket, right?
Yep. Yeah, there's a couple of buckets of nuclear craft fuel we're gonna.
Not the fluoride, but the normal. Well, do you need the fluoride or the normal one?
No, it just says molten HECM.
I'm looking at the. Let's see.
Oh, that takes the molten fluoride one to make it because you put that in a electrolyzer.
Not necessarily. Well, I'm looking at the uses of the HEC. I mean, it's not showing up as a extreme crafting thing. That's what's really throwing me off right now.
Why
Is
would
it
it be
depleted or not? No, it's not. Which thing are you looking at here?
Oh, HECM 247 fuel.
I'm trying to find it. I found it in JEI, but it's not showing me the uses. So which recipe are you trying to use this for?
For the liquid chaos.
Liquid chaos, okay. So we put that on my list, and that requires molten HECM 247. I can make HECM 247 fuel very easily, and then we just melt that to get the fuel, to get the molten version of it.
Because then we will also need.
That's all I need.
Necrotic NAK diamond mixture bucket and molten F-lib salt solution of plutonium 239 fluoride bucket.
Let me start with the HECM. It's going to take 4 of those and 5 of these, I think. Nope, not 245. 246 maybe?
2.
HECM 247 fuel is what, and if I melt that down, I get the molten, which you use in the Chaos Crucible. Cool. Yep. So I've got that fuel ready for you. What's the next one?
Okay, so then I need Cetric NAK diamond mixture bucket.
Okay, this again is used for the.
That is used for the infinite chaos bauble.
Okay, so now we're okay. So the The eutectic, okay, and then you also want the molten FLIBE. Okay, so I've got those things. Looking into those now. Eutectic is, that's just mechanism. Making a liquid by using a salt mixer of molten diamond and this. And that is a salt mixer of sodium and potassium. Sodium I get from electrolyzing sodium hydroxide. Which I get from that.
Yeah, so as much as I was hoping we'd be done with the pack today, definitely are not going to be.
It's just salt water. Nope. Sodium hydroxide. Sodium fluoride.
Because I did not realize chaos plan.
That eutectic stuff is garbage.
Yep.
Oh, brine. Take all this crap out of here. Eutectic stuff takes molten sodium. Wait a minute. How did I get? Oh, sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide there. I saw that you could use brine to make something like that. Let's see. Brine. It's separating to sodium, but that's the wrong kind of sodium. Oh, there's two different ways to get the eutectic KIK alloy. There's two different recipes for that. You can use liquid sodium or molten sodium. Liquid sodium is the easier recipe, because you can get that from sodium, which you can get from electrolyzing brine, which you just finished making.
Did, yes.
So yeah, so we can get that easily. The other part of the alloy is molten potassium, which you get from, let me go back. It's just nuclear craft molten potassium. It looks like. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like we'll definitely have at least one more weekend here. I'm wrapping up here. But not bad progress today. I mean, we've wrapped up all of the creative stuff. Just book of everything now. I think creative-wise, there's the only the creative chest, the creative storage cell.
So you need you got the carabites, right?
Carabyte?
Carabiite? Carabiite? I don't know how you pronounce it. From crushing diorite. Did you ever do that, or did you?
I did not.
Okay. So that turns into potassium fluoride, which then you can enrich with water to get a solution, which you react with water to get potassium hydroxide, which crystallizes into like a dust, which you could then melt to get molten potassium hydroxide, which you can electrolyze to get potassium, which is used to make your eutectic neck alloy.
That sounded.
Which is what you need in a bucket for your recipe, correct?
Yep.
Oh no, you need that to mix it with molten diamonds, which is easy, and you just melt a diamond.
Yeah.
And then that gets you your eutectic knack diamond mixture, which you can put into a bucket for your combination crafting for a single infinite chaos bauble.
Single one.
Yeah. think the other thing you might want to check is the quantum animation. Can you animate a tank of a liquid? Actually, we have infinite liquid, so actually we should probably just take all these liquids we're making and just create this room full of liquids. And just have tanks of every liquid that we've come across.
Oh yeah, that's the point.
Really? The hall of fluids.
Yeah, why
So
not?
we got because the sheer volume of those.
Oh, I know. There's a lot of those.
Liquid, fluid, molten. There's just so many. If I put all that in nuclear craft liquids, there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 5, 6, 7. There's 348 nuclear craft fluids.
Just nuclear craft.
Just nuclear craft.
Yeah, no, I'll do it for like the ones that we need to make the infinite bauble. But that's it.
And then, because Tinker's has some,
Of course.
Thermal Foundation has a few, Ender.io has a couple. I mean, once you get out of nuclear craft, there's not a whole lot of molten things. Then you have, a few liquid things, like Mechanism's got some liquids. Galactic Craft has a couple. Liquid chocolate, liquid caramel. Liquid magma.
Austin Powers.
Yes.
But yeah, like progress-wise for today, not horrible. Like we said, for the Omega chapter, we have one quest remaining.
Yeah, which is requiring 2 omen ingots, and the only thing we need for the omen ingots are the chaos planks, which are now dependent on
Each of the
Oblivion
metals.
Death bombs and 8 metals, or 2 each of 4 metals, which are in this chest right here. Have you looked at the chests?
Yeah, I would look through them to see what we have left. I mean, really, the big thing is we need like the actual metals from content plates and stuff.
Right. Yeah. Like, do you see how much the bear hunting is already populated?
Yes, I did. I like that one. Oh, we need tar and stuff. Like, we need a lot of random things that'll just take a bit to make.
Oh, the Jack Atlas Harbingerite gear requires 13,000 energy condensers. They're EMCable, but that's like...
Oh, yeah.
That's insane. That's so much EMC.
Yep. Yeah, we need those. Like I said, there's one of them takes diamond spikes, fireballs, which aren't EMCable, draconium seeds. Yeah, that's gross. Ender chest.
Me, myself,
pearls.
and seed jade plate. And a glass. It's cheap. Pink slime.
One of them takes 256k ME storage components.
One just needs cherries. A Noid metal. I like that. Yeah, we should be able to get that bit crafty in pretty quickly, I think. Once we set up some automation.
One of them just takes eggplant.
Do they all just take like, one thing is like just a fruit?
One of them takes glimmering magenta flowers.
Ugh.
I mean, EMCable, but
Golden carrots.
ender conduits. I mean, yeah, a lot of it is just setting them up, letting it go for a little bit, pulling out or whatever. Then there's also the metals, mystical green petals, mirrors, dragonstones, powered restonia, porcelain bricks, aurora blocks, cherries.
That's a fun one.
Pink slime ingots, thorium ingots.
Factory blocks, those are cheap.
Yep. Night slime, right.
Sketchium, book and quill.
Did you not see what is it, the Gesterite metal?
Yeah.
Takes 13,000 chance cube.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like, that's just rude.
And we're not allowed, we're not even allowed to use them in the overworld. No, I think we are, but
Yeah.
Cool.
So, I mean, definitely more than just this weekend.
Lots of grinding to happen.
Yeah. So, that's good. That'll give us the week to grind some stuff out if we can. I'll work on some this week.
Of course, all that stuff with EMC.
Oh yeah, all the
Would
stuff
it
with
be, let me
EMs.
ask you, this is a stupid question. You have a condenser, right? A Mark II condenser.
Yeah.
So just dump a Klein star into that or some stupid matter thing, like a lime matter, and have it produce whatever it is you need EMC for, and just have it hopper it or inter-IO conduit directly into the thing. Don't pull out of the network by stacks. Just take out a couple, like if you need a whole stack, but probably not. I think you had it on the
Oh
farm
yeah, that would.
floor.
Yeah, I see what you're saying now.
That would be so much faster. I think.
It might be. I mean, it's worth looking at too.
Like, what are you doing over here right now? Nothing, right?
On the
At the
system yet?
quantum compressor.
Yeah, nothing
Quantum
right now because
compressor.
I'm getting ready to wrap it. So.
All right. Yeah, I think that would be a heck of a lot faster. We were doing that with the Stone Block too,
Yeah, it probably would be honestly.
because we have some of those, like the EMC batteries and stuff. I mean, the final shards.
Oh yeah, final shards
Just,
are ridiculously powerful.
yeah, you
A
stick
lot of them.
one of those in there, and you can create an infinite amount of most of that stuff.
Yeah, and I'm like, and I can
More
make. See, I just pulled out 2 stacks of final stars.
yeah, please don't. But you only need one. It's like, and you could, 3.38 peta, whatever they are.
Yeah, some ridiculous amount. Yeah.
That's like quadrillion, isn't it?
I think so. No, it's more than quadrillion because quadrillion is what I was at earlier today.
So is it quintillion?
Or hang on, let me look. Cause no, yeah, because I'm
'Cause
I'm at
you have
quadrillion right now. So yeah.
M is million, B is or B is billion,
I
or
think P is quad.
G is billion, T is trillion, and I think peta is. I
Yeah,
don't know.
it's quadrillion. Pulled one out and it dropped about 3. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, 3.3 quadrillion EMC in one of those things, and you put that in a Mark II condenser, it's going to produce whatever your target is faster than you can blink, and then just have a conduit to pull it out stacks at a time,
Yeah.
and that thing will be done instantly.
I might actually have to.
I mean, do you have diorite? We can do that with diorite now.
I already
'Cause that
finished
has
diorite.
EMC. Okay, what's the next one that we need? That I'm just spitballing here.
I don't know.
Chance cubes, 14,000.
Oh, those do have EMs.
Ludicrite has it. Night slime would has it. Only 136.
Hang on, I'm trying to
Golden
tell it to
carrot.
craft me a chance cube.
Cube.
And it's not. Craft. Yeah, I can't craft the chance cube.
So lapis block surrounded by lapis, and it's just not giving it to you.
Yeah. If you want to try, but yeah, I'm like wondering maybe crafting table maybe
Oh.
have one of those.
I was looking originally for like a crafting table that gave you the options, like if it's or addicted, or if there's like multiple recipes, you can choose which recipe you want to craft. I can't remember which table allows that.
So I just tried to craft it in a normal crafting table. That didn't work. Oh,
Like
pick
a
a different one.
like a workbench or
There you go. Ludicrite.
yeah. You got a condenser on you?
Yeah, I have it placed down back here.
Oh, it's in the back. Okay.
And
So,
final one.
so target the ludicrite, and then just stick the shard on the left side.
Set this too.
This is gonna be funny. Did you enable export? Okay,
Oh
there
yeah,
it goes.
it's going as fast as it can now.
Well, yeah, you need more conduits to pull out of this on 3 sides or 4 sides. What else do we have for moving items besides conduits? We should have something else.
Oh, conduit's just always my go.
What are the mechanism cables not?
Mechanism ones are banned, aren't they?
Oh no, put one on top too. Stuck. Oh, there you go. Yep, that's going a lot faster.
The
You
problem
have
is that
to.
may be even too much.
Oh, it's definitely going to be too much, but get ready to disable the input on the chest. On the quantum compressor thing. I think that'd be the quickest way to turn it off and kill it.
There's one, and then we just eject.
You have to get the last few out. And then you just put the shard back on the left side in the target.
Yeah, like I have still. And just shift click them. I don't even think we need a shard. I mean,
Yeah, you can put anything with a higher EMC value than Ludicrite. I mean, just anything you got. I mean, it's basically just building up to try to get enough. But yeah, I mean, you're almost there. So that was an easy one. I know you were wrapping up, but that would be a lot faster, I guess, than the export mechanism we were using.
oh yeah.
All right.
So I mean, that's definitely, yeah. We can sit here and kind of monitor it and go by piece for that for sure.
Just stick a lever. You could probably do something with a have it import, because you can input on with redstone, right? No, insert doesn't have redstone. You could probably have some kind of item check to see if it contains the item. I don't know. Find a way to have it auto cut off once it hits 1.
Yeah, we could have it do that.
All right.
Just putting
Good
some.
wrapping up though. But yeah, that's probably what I would do, is something along those lines. You could even move the wireless connector and put a 6th or 5th in export on the side, or move it and make it use all 6 sides of the condenser to pull out.
That definitely helps speed it along.
Yeah. Oh, which one are you doing now? Ender chests.
Yeah, I'm just pulling Ender chest out. Lord of Crumbs, let's go. Thank you for popping on in. Fortunately, I'm gonna be wrapping up here.
Don't
I
do
gotta
Ender
get.
chest. EMC.
Yeah. I'm just doing it this way so I don't have to. I can wrap up and then I'll just stop it.
Oh, you're just manually doing it. Okay.
Yeah, slowly.
All right.
Yeah, I'm like, I gotta
Good
wrap
stuff.
up. I gotta eat some lunch and then I go work on the car for the day.
All right.
Very cold weather. But I mean, yeah, not
Yeah.
bad progress. We have the one quest left, and then we can start the Omega and simple achievements.
Yep. Sounds good.
So, live again on next Friday night with this. I will be. Minecraft Live was awesome. Good to hear. I'm gonna check it out in a minute. I'll be live again tomorrow at 10 a.m. Probably checking out some more Grounded with Del Toro. Free to pop on in, watch me get shit list of bugs. Normal. And keep an eye on the Discord if there are any pop-up streams that are gonna happen. I always post them in there. Have a good night or have a good rest of your day, everyone.